go. There we go. Now I believe it's live. Now I believe we're live. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, just tell me. We got the whole fucking crew in the chat. The entire crew. The whole gang. We got Zach Blaze. We got AB. We got Scatterbrain. Pretty Idiot. Ben Man Vibing. Roxy. Comfy Toaster. Bombs. You're telling me we got bombs in the chat right now? We got Alex Chody. We got Bleech. Now before we do anything on the stream, we have to give a thank you to Bleech for making this thumbnail. And every thumbnail the stream has ever known. Every single thumbnail. But this one is really something special. This one really spoke to me. And it's just, it's beyond words what this thumbnail means to me. And I'll tell you why in a minute. But before I can tell you, we have to say thank you, Bleech. We got Sylvia in the chat too. Congrats on changing races, says Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia. It was a long time coming, but we made it. We made it. All thanks to Bleech. Oh, we got Ty. We got Ty Dye in the chat. From the streets. Ty is tuning in from the streets. As we all know, he was tricked epically, catastrophically by the marketing department at Rainier Brewing Company. And that's just how it goes. That's just what happens when you take on a corporate conglomerate. Nothing I can really do about it. We got Sean D. We got everybody. The gang's all here. Sylvia says Bleech is our top guy. He certainly is. And we got Fishhead. How could I forget Fishhead? And if I am not scrolling up high enough to see you here, make yourself known. Make your presence known. Unemployed Smoker. We got the Unemployed Smoker here. On Gazelle. The Rat King. AB. Leo. Monster Big. Frazzled Drip. New Wave. God damn. Jesus Respecter. And we got Dylan Adams. Dylan Adams, it's been a while, coming in with $5. He says, Vance, is Dylan Adams. How's it going, brother? Dylan, it's been way too long. It's going great. It's going exquisite. It's going magnificent. I'm Chinese. I'm now Chinese, and we'll get into that in a minute. I'll explain how. I'll explain why. But for now, let's just welcome everybody in, back into the fold. It's been a long time. It's been a week since the last Secret stream, which is too long, in my opinion. Much too long. AB is asking if this is the fake Dylan Adams. Now, that's a question we've all been wondering. We got Dookie Shoot saying ni hao. That's more like it. But the crew's all here. The gang is here. Jesus Respecter says glory to the CCP. And hey, I don't make the rules. I got a contract with Rainier Beer. We know how it goes. And I'm getting fresh text messages. I just got a text from my brother. He said, I just saw a 35-year-old man at Walmart with his pants to his ankles at the urinal. And that is 100% really what he said. And we got Kenford chiming in with $5. Vance is Kenford. Are you excited for the Oppenheimer this 21st? Not the Oppenheimer, just Oppenheimer. This 21st. Frankly, I can't wait for you. Wait. Hold on. I'm reading this wrong. It's popping up in a few different areas. Frankly, I can't wait for the movie. It looks extravagant. Can you explain why you're Chinese? Oh, I'll explain why I'm Chinese. But, am I excited for Oppenheimer? I don't know. Like, to be quite honest, I'm not much of a... I usually don't watch movies as they come out. I usually watch them, like, 2 years after they're released. After everybody is telling me you have to watch this. And then it's finally on, like, Netflix or whatever the fuck. And then I just, can't find anything else to watch, and so I watch it. That will probably be the case with Oppenheimer. But I'm sure it's great. And I'm excited to watch it in 2 or 3 years. That's for sure. And then we got Rage Against the Anal Beads chiming in with $5 Chinese in a Chinese super chat. He says, Rage Against the Anal Beads says, Vance, this is Dylan Adams. Dylan Adams' Chinese cousin, Dylan. Wait, no. Yes, he's saying, Vance, this is Chinese Dylan Adams. Pay tolls sponsored by Rainier China. Okay, so we got Chinese Dylan chiming in. His Chinese brother. No, his Chinese cousin. I'm sorry, Chinese is hard to translate. I'm doing it by memory. They gave me the crash course, and so I don't need to put these super chats into the translator anymore. They gave me the Chinese crash course, and now I'm just going off of pure memory. And that's what that one said. How's the mix? Is the music too loud? Can you hear me? Am I being heard? Is there any desktop audio at all? It doesn't look like there is. What's going on with that? Is there... no one's hearing music? Is anyone hearing music? If anyone can hear music... Can't hear any music. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know what's going on with that. But I will fix that. Let's try this now. No, that's not it. Now that's a predicament. That's quite a predicament. We will get to the bottom of this. We will get to the bottom of this. Trust me. Let's try this. Okay. There we go. I think the culprit was we lost power in our house here. And so OBS got a little wonky, got a little wacky, and it decided it didn't remember where sound is coming from. But now we know. Now it knows where it's coming from. And we got Dylan Adams chiming in again with $5. He says, Yo, Vance, is Dylan Adams. What are your thoughts on the inevitability of CBDCs? Scary stuff. Now, Dylan, this sounds like some Chinese stuff that they haven't given me the crash course on quite yet. I'm still in Chinese 101. This sounds like 102. Let me do a quick Googling. Looks like some cryptocurrency stuff. It sounds like it's not good. It sounds like it might not be good. If it's not good, I can't get behind it. If it's good, I like it. How's that for an answer? How's that for a Chinese sponsored answer? Zach Blaze chiming in with a fat $5. What do you think about the US government shooting down Madonna after she did too many whippets? I heard she was floating over the coast of North Carolina. Wow. Madonna is really making the waves. And when she finally descends, when she's right now she's floating over the coast, sounds like. When she falls down, she will truly be making waves, crashing upon the shore. What do I think about that? I think Madonna has whatever... She deserves whatever's coming to her. And it sounds like she did something that made the U.S. shoot her down. I don't know what it was. I can't speak on it, but I'm not going to argue with it. Let's put it that way. I really can't argue with it. Let's catch up on these chats. Oh no, is the stream down? Are we back? Are we back now? I think we're back now. Kenford. We have Kenford. I'm glad the bouncers let you in, Kenford, this time. I know last time we had some trouble. Kenford says, Vance is Dylan Adams. Here we go again. I don't know who this is using my name, but we're gonna have a problem. We all need to illegally stream Oppenheimer. Maybe that'll be the next secret stream. It's where we stream Oppenheimer, and we all watch it. We all enjoy it. We have a laugh or a cry, whatever the movie's purpose is. We have a heart attack. We fucking die. I don't know what the purpose of this movie is. But whatever it is, maybe we'll have to do it. We'll have to experience it on the next stream, the next secret stream, because it's just us here. They can't shut us down for streaming it illegally. They really can't. And if they try, well, then they're an enemy. And you know what happens when you're an enemy. We have Rage Against the Anal Beads coming in hot once again with a 5-0. He says, "Hello, this is China Adams. I try English now. You very nice man. Let's go. Drink Rainier. I start my welding job tomorrow." Rage Against the Anal Beads, I'm so happy for you for seeing the light, trying English, why not, and starting your welding job. And that's like that's such a career path. Like that's a fine career choice. I applaud you and I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Alright, people, okay, let's see. Doing some light reading of the chat here. AB says, increase the volume of your fan. I sure would love to. It's about, let's see, my monitor says it's 76 outside, which means it's probably 89 inside, and I'm not even fucking joking about that. There's no AC in this house. And it's sometimes miserable. But it's no big deal. We'll get through it. You just have to basically lay on the ground in the basement until it's nighttime. And then it's cool enough to walk around. And basically, you don't eat, you don't go to the bathroom, you don't do anything until it's nighttime in this house when the sun's down, and you're not being stricken by the ungodly forces of the sun. Alright, people saying praise be she. It says On Gazelle says praise be she. MJPW says look, it's Vance. Hey, it's me. Cheddar Mozzarella says Vance Latte #1 honorable Chinese. And Ryan Keefe says rip Madonna. Big rip to Madonna, but hey, you know, she did what she did and she's paying the consequences, it sounds like. And we got some Chinese in the chat. Let's see if I can just decipher this on my own without translating at all. Fishhead says we're back. And once again, and this is just me, this is just going off memory. I'm just going off memory here. And then let's see. A Fishhead, I can't translate this next message. The message you just sent. Unfortunately, that might be in Chinese 102. But the first one said we're back. let's try this other one. Okay, this one's okay. Just judging off of these characters, Fishhead said fan it up. That's what it seems like, based off my training. And hopefully my training is up to par. Alex G says, rants, let's go. And so basically, I might as well give the official update. I'm Chinese! I'm Chinese now. I'm a Chinese person. I'm a Chinese citizen. And how that happened was, I mean, wouldn't you know it, the fine folks at Rainier Brewing Company, they have minor ties to the Chinese government. And in our contract, basically what I didn't know at the time is that I signed away my US citizenship. And so now I'm Chinese, and that's all there is to it. A bunch of legal jargon. I could get into it, but that's the basis of it, and I couldn't be more excited. And we have, wouldn't you know it, we have Sheep Shing in the chat saying, welcome to the club, Vance Shing. It's finally we're in the same club. Finally, we are of the same people. And there's no better way to celebrate this than cracking open a can of vitamin R, because they were the ones that started this whole thing. They were the ones that got me on board. Like, I'm Chinese, and it's all thanks to Rainier beer. So let's have a drink, let's have a sip, let's have a toast. To the Chinese, to me, to Rainier beer, to everybody tuning in, to the secret stream. Cheers. And it goes down just as smooth as ever. Just as smooth as ever. And we got Dylan Adams with $5. And he says, Vance is Dylan Adams. The real Dylan Adams. Know this. The one who has given you over $100. Do not be fooled by these Jewish tricks. We're not going to be fooled by any more tricks, Jewish or otherwise. Don't you worry. Dylan Adams, I trust you. I trust this Dylan Adams, and it's because I'm a new man now. I have new allegiance now, and I feel like I feel like I can truly be myself now, and I can truly open up to Dylan Adams and everybody else. So thanks. Kenford with $5 says, Vance, it's Dylan Adams. I know you love the Dylan Adams shtick because it's making you so much money. When are we going to get R-tarded and pull the D Adams game? Kenford, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure what you're talking about. When are we going to pull the D Adams game? Pull from what? Pull what? Now, Kenford, I believe that there might be a way. There might be a way where we can, where every Dylan Adams can coexist in this new Chinese stream. There might be a way, and I think we can figure it out very soon on this stream. Somebody said Streamlabs is down. Is that the case? Let me give a refresher now. Let me refresh this real quick. No, there we go. Looks like it's coming in hot now. We got the Rat King saying, "Hello, sir. Have you ever played Bad Rats? Or are you willing to play it on stream? It is a sophisticated and well-made game." Now, hold on here. Okay, no. Sophisticated and well-known game, well-made game, that only the finest gentlemen play. Also, what happened on April 15th, 1989, specifically in a place that is of a primitive shape? That's news to me. I was born in 97, so I don't know what happened in 89. I can't answer for that. But sounds like it wasn't that bad. Probably. We'll have to see after some research. We'll have to find out. We'll have to do our own research. I encourage you all to do your own research, and we'll find out. We got Chris with $2 says, "Vance it up." We're vancing it up, we're vancing it down, we're vancing it sideways and all around. Jesus Respecter with 5 saying, "Now that you are Chinese and the Sinofication of the Rainier Army is underway, I see a bright future ahead for both Vance loyalists and the Rainier Army." The future has never been more bright. The future has never been more bright than it has been right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is a secret stream. This is the secret stream where we have to be secretive. We have to... We can't have the lights on. We can't let anyone know we're here. But I hope you noticed that I turned up the brightness because the future has never been so bright. I hope that hasn't fallen on deaf ears. Now let's see here. So, I'll just be honest, we got bombs coming in. The one and only bombs. With a fat 5 hundo. Through Streamlabs. And bombs. Bomb says, "I will absolutely not change my donation currency to yen. And Rainier cannot make me." Cannot make me. I used the wrong cadence because I thought it said, okay, well, I'm not going to explain why. The way this works is it'll show the name of the person donating, and it says it in the same font as the message, and so it looked like it was saying, "Rainier cannot make me bombs," but instead it was just, "Rainier cannot make me," and then an angry face. So bombs, we got bombs coming in with a fat 5 hundo, and you know what that means. That means it's time for a let's go. And fuck, I should have probably learned how to say let's go in Chinese in preparation for this fucking stream. Let's look it up. Okay, how do we... It says woman Zhaoba. Let me see if I can get like an audio example. Woman Zhaoba. Women Saoba. Hold on, let me stop the fucking music here for a sec. Women Saoba. Women Saoba. Women Saoba. Women Saoba. Women Saoba. Okay, that sounds about right. Okay, so we'll do the Chinese let's go here. Thank you, Bombs. We appreciate you, Bombs, the sponsor of the stream other than Rainier and other than the Chinese government. Woman shall And there you have it. A Chinese official let's go. Courtesy of Bombs. Thank you, Bombs. We don't give enough credit to Bombs, to be honest. Can everybody in the fucking chat say Women shall ba, thank you, Bombs? How about that? Yo, Efo says it rolls off the tongue. It really does. It's almost like I'm speaking English. It's almost like my native language. Dylan Adams with another 5-0. Says, Vance is Dylan Adams. These imposters are getting to my head. I'm going to have to leave the stream. I bit off more than I could chew. I'm sorry. Dylan Adams, hey, it was good to see you again. And look, I get it. This is a very top secret stream with high stakes. These are high stakes we're dealing with. And I'm sorry that it's getting to your head a little bit. It would get to mine. It would get to mine too, if there were all these imposters. Luckily, I have no imposters, no clones, nothing whatsoever. But Dylan Adams, we thank you for tuning in. It says, the real Dylan Adams doesn't make grammatical errors. Remember that, people. You heard it here first. Dylan. Strong words from Dylan Adams. Perhaps the real Dylan Adams. According to him. According to him. Thank you, Rainier. And we got Josie coming in with I believe this is a Wumin Xiaoba bombs. Oh, she's saying thanks bombs. Sorry, I had to brush up on my Chinese. I had to look at my textbook for a minute to see what she said. On Gazelle says, how many social points I get for watching your stream, Vance? So, tuning into this stream gets you 76 social points. 76 social points. Look, I think that's pretty good. If you're in decent or poor standing, like, it might bring you up just a bit, just enough. Might bring you up just enough so that you can buy cheese at the grocery store. Rage Against the Anal Bees coming in with 5 buckaroos. He says, Wumin Xiaoba, Ramao bombs, we at the CCP have great history with you, and Tower 7, write the stream for the love of Wayne Neal, says Rage Against the Anal Bees. And that's straight from Rage Against the Anal Bees. Straight from the horse's mouth. Oh boy, oh boy. So basically, I think I already explained why I'm Chinese, right? Did I explain it? It was in the contract. And there's nothing I can really do. But not that I would want to do anything about that. I love being Chinese. I love Rainier. And what more can I say? It's just so good. What's going on here in the chat? People are getting offended? Sean D says you're getting offended. What's going on? Who's getting offended? Dylan Adams. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Dylan Adams says, Dylan Adams here, I don't get offended or ask for bans. That's how you know I'm the real Dylan. Hey, it's plausible. Kenford says, if you ever see a Chinese person say something and it says, you are very nice, we'll see. I'll have to read Chinese 103 to figure out if you're telling me the truth. And then Dylan Adams also says, I leave you with this. There's a Dylan Adams with my exact picture, name, God only knows what else he has. This may be my undoing. It's time for me to go. Dylan Adams, we salute you. We give you a Chinese salute. All the best to you. I don't know what all this offense. I don't know what this offense is going on. Someone was offended, it sounds like. Kenford with $2 says, if you see a Chinese person say, and I haven't read up on Chinese 103, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this says, but it sounds like it's positive. It sounds like I should be saying it once I read up a little more and hit up those books. Trash Man. We have Trash Man with $10 says, buy some good glue, my ninja. You know, I've been off glue for quite a while. I've been on the Rainier for quite a while. But, you know, I think I could dabble in some glue again. I think I could dabble a little bit here and there. You never know. Who knows? Thank you, Trash Man. Marlicht1 with $5 says, and he says, Ni hao ma Vance Ching. My name is Cheng Lin Ma Lik or Ma Chu. Turnover location of Simmons for trial for crimes against China and Chairman Xi. Okay. We might give Simmons a call this stream. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the flow of it goes. I would love to reconnect with my fellow something Simmons. I'd love to. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Jesus Respecter with 10 something. I think it's $10. And he says, with the funding from the Chinese government, there have been talks in the Rainier Army to send expeditions to Antarctica without the permissions of the United Nations. Who knows what might be there? We don't know what's there, but it sounds like we're about to find out. And it's all thanks to China. And Rainier, we can't. I mean, come on, it's one in their. I mean, this. Look, it's China and Rainier. It's about. It's like tomato, you know, potato. Kenford with $2. Good night, Vance. Good night, chat. Love you all. Kenford, we love you. And here's a Chinese salute for me personally. Bomb says, "Where's Rainier's office? I'm on the way." That's a good question. AB says bombs are dropping. K9 says bombs. What are you gonna do? MJ says 07. We're saluting. Bombs. Bomb sends a very angry face. A very angry, disgruntled face in the chat. Bombs, what's going on? What's going on? There's nothing to be angry about here. It's... Look, I'm Chinese. There's nothing... What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being Chinese in today's day and age? What's wrong with it? New Wave says, why am I ignoring you? Am I ignoring you? New Wave. I would never. New Wave is saying... Congratulations, Vance, for becoming Chinese. I wish you all the best. And I tried to donate a lot of money through Streamlabs, but my credit card is being declined. That's what New Wave said. Thank you, New Wave. I appreciate the effort. Bomb says, you should have had a chosen one like me to look over that contract, Vance. Bombs. The next time I sign a major league contract like this, you'll be the first to know. As my lawyer, as my sponsor, you'll be the first to know. Trust me. But for now, this is the way things are, and I couldn't be happier. Jay Crizzle with $5. So you are Ching Chong and not Ping Pong? Is that in Chinese 104? Because I'm still on 101. I'm about to get to 102. We'll get there eventually. But for now, I'm not certain which one I am. The Rat King says, when is the facial reconstruction surgery and the eyelid implants? I believe that is happening. It might be next week or the week after. I have to check in with the scheduler. But it should be, we'll say it shall be shortly. It shall be shortly. Yeah. That's all I know. That's all I know. Mom says I would have only allowed you to sign with the Savannah Bananas. Now that is a contract I can get behind. The Savannah Bananas. I actually would. I would sign that contract. Maybe I should probably look into that. I should probably look into signing with the Savannah Bananas. New Wave says album reviews. I don't know about album reviews, but Sylvia and I are going to be doing song reviews. Believe on Wednesday. I believe on Wednesday. That should be a good time. Mom said you should for real. I probably legitimately will. That'd be a fucking blast. Let's see. I feel like let me do some light reading of these other chats. Sometimes I get caught up in the most recent chat, or 2 or 3. K9 says Vance, don't let the Chinese corrupt you. Bombs is concerned. They're not corrupting me. They're not corrupting me. They send me many cases of Rainier. What more could I want? I'm fine with being Chinese. They're sending me Rainier. What more could I ask for? What more could I ask for? AB says everyone needs a bombs in their life, and I tend to agree. I'm thankful that I have one in mine. Do you have one in yours? I'm sorry if you don't. Sean says, are you going to take a bunch of pills with Sylvia as well? That might have to happen. We might have to do a pill popping stream. We might have to do that. That might be fun. Take a bunch, just pop some, see what happens. We have gay Buzz Lightyear in the chat. And they're saying that guy is CIA for sure. Which guy? Point him out. Point him out. Or her. Or her. And he or she shall be banned. Okay? We're not tolerating that. The Rat King says, I'm off to Vegas in 2 hours. I just found out about the sewer people. Do I confront them or live with them? Try to live with them. And if something goes awry, confront them. Be like, hey man, look, I know this is your sewer and all, but I'm just trying to find myself. And I happened to stumble upon this sewer. It seems like a nice sewer, and I just wanted you guys to welcome me into the sewer. You know, you could take that. you can take that. You know, you don't even have to credit me for that. Just take it. We got Hiso Carl with $10. Social credit rise. Rainier, distributor of China, very pleased. CN. Thank you, Hiso Carl. We appreciate you, Hiso Carl. He is so fucking Carl. He's so fucking Carl, it's not even funny. Am I laughing? We got Rage Against the Anal Bees with $2. The CIA is over half of China. We talking about the Chinese intelligence agency? What are we talking about? That's typically not what people are talking about. Bleech says the CIA, XIIA. Now I can get behind that. I can certainly get behind that. Okay. Fishhead says the mole people are real AF. Oh, they're real. Oh, they're very real. Okay. Marlick one says Latta blokes up in this bit. We open this bit. The Rat King says. The Rat King says Vance's pronouns are now she, shing, he says. She, shing, he says. That's truly what they are. And if you can't respect that, I'm sorry, but... Oh, look at this. We're getting emails. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I should probably check my email. We got... Did the music just stop? There we go. Sean D. Sean D, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. New Wave says Vance has gone full sheen. And Bombs says I should be laughing, but I'm just breaking everything I can reach. Bombs, what's the matter? What's the matter? Nothing's wrong. Let me pull up my email. And we will start emailing. Because this is the stream where we do business. And anybody that does business knows. You're sending a lot of emails. You're sending emails left and right, up and down, all around. Sideways, side to side. Perpendicular, vertically. I send horizontal emails from time to time. Let's see, I can't get into my email. Oh, fucking, okay. Chinese stuff. Bunch of Chinese stuff. Okay, they allowed me into my email, so we will maybe read a little bit here. We'll see what's going on here. Where's this? Where is this email? I'm not seeing this email. Hold on. One quick sesh. Might have to. Okay, we have to ask for permission. And okay, we were allowed. We were allowed in the email. Okay. So this is okay. Cool. Very cool. Let's read these first. Rage Against the Anal Bees with $2 says CHINA equals 60% coincidence. Me no think so. And then we got Jay Crizzle with $2 says Z Zhao into Wa Weo Weo. That's cool. And then we got AJ with $5 saying, last week I watched a great movie called Boxer from Shangtung. It was also Chinese. And look, see? China's not so bad. They have good movies. I loved Kung Fu Hustle. Kung Fu Hustle is good. I watched 10 minutes of Parasite. And then I stopped, not because I didn't like it, I just didn't understand Chinese at the time. But now that I know Chinese, I'll watch Parasite. I like Death Note. Let's see here. Bomb says, I know what happens next. They are going to turn him into a VTuber. Now, Bombs, I can assure you that will never happen. I can assure you that. That's not in the contract. That's not in the contract. No. No, sir. Joe says, what is this music? Joe, this is my music. These are creations I have created with my own brain. Whether it's a song that I just took the vocals out of, or something I made for a film soundtrack, or whatever. And that's that. Bomb says, I know all. And Bombs knows all. And we thank Bombs for being here every time, sponsoring the stream, making sure we're staying afloat. Because, let's face it, without Bombs, if I was just here with all of you, what the fuck would I do? I don't know what the fuck I would do. I'd sit here fucking twiddle my thumbs. I'd twiddle my thumbs and fucking pick up sticks. I'd play pickup sticks with myself, wondering what the fuck I'm gonna do with this, with all these people in the chat. But with Bombs here, Bombs really ties the whole thing together. Bombs makes sure I'm in line. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Respecter with $5 says, the Chinese government has approved the request to send troops to Antarctica, and the Rainier Army is currently en route. Jesus Respecter, I'm gonna need more updates on this. This sounds interesting. This sounds like it concerns me a great deal. We've been wondering about Antarctica. We have, and it seems like we can finally find out what's going on in there. We can finally find out. Whoo boy. Oh boy. Drunk Diogenes says Vance self-suck ASMR. And Bleech says the ice wall. We going to Hyperborea. Okay, and then we'll look at this email. This is the email I was looking at, that I got, that I was trying to figure out how to get into. They allowed me access to my email, my own email. And it says, this is from Xi Jinping. It says, Ni hao, Vance, this is Xi Jinping. Very nice. We will respond in a timely manner. I promise. Bomb says ask for his address. That's a good idea. Let me put this in the, okay. Let me just so I don't forget. What is your, not our, I know ours. What is your address? Just so I don't forget. We're not going to send that off just like that quite yet. But we'll ask. We will ask. Got some stuff in my throat. Got the dairy coughs. You know what I'm saying? I got the let's go coughs. Huso Carl with $5 says, great leader Xi Jinping requests VTuber stream contract required. Rainier and social credit go down. Very bad, not good. CN. Just send me an email. You don't have to do it on the fucking stream. Like, don't put me on a fucking spot. Just send me a fucking email, okay? And we'll get to it. Okay? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. We're getting... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Now look at this. We're getting multiple emails. So this is from Xi Jinping. He says, Ni hao, Vance Xing. This is your President Xi Jinping. We are requesting that you start a donation goal to fund a trip to China to take a picture with me for public to see. And that's good. So if we raise, what should be the goal? We already raised quite a bit for this stream. Thanks to Bombs, and thanks to all of you. Thanks to Hiso, Carl, Kenford, Jesus, Spectre, Marlick, Trashman, Kenford, Dylan Adams, here's the Anal Bees, Chris, Zach Blaze, who else? Did I say Marlick? Did I say Jay Crizzle? Did I say Hiso, Carl? Did I say AJ? Thanks to all you. We've raised quite a bit, but I don't know what a ticket to China costs. So let's real quick. Let me plane ticket to China. We'll check. And it's not looking good. It's not really looking that good. It looks like it's going to be nearly $3,000 to get to China. 2 stops. But this is a non-stop. 13-hour. Okay, that's not too bad. A 13-hour non-stop. 5.5K. Not too bad. Oh, we got tie-dye coming in with $1 Australian dollar, funding the China flight. Thank you, Ty. Ty, we thank you. If it wasn't for you, this would not be possible. If it wasn't for you, I would not be a Chinese citizen. And so I thank you. I truly thank you. We're going to get me to China, and we're going to meet Xi Jinping. We're gonna meet them, and it will be good. It will be good. We're gonna take a picture together. It sounds like that's, it sounds like that's what we have to do. Tie Dye says that it was my last dollar. I will grab some more in a few hours. And then he says, thanks for tricking me and putting me on the streets. Ty, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I hope you can get that next dollar. Enjoy those Rainier pickles while you're on the streets. At least you have food, At least you have food supplied by Rainier. And at least I have beer, you know what I mean? At least I have the... Hey, we should be thankful. We shouldn't be negative. Mom says I'm ripping my teeth out. And Mom says I know how to make money. And he put up 2 boxing gloves. There we go. That would be quite the come up. From rags to riches. From the streets to the boxing ring. We're rooting for you, Ty. Don't let this trickery get you down. It's like, trust me, it's not so bad to get tricked by the Chinese. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Rage Against the Anal Bees with $5. 3K for passage to Bangkok. Small price to pay for step to Grow Bar Rainier Unity. Thank you, Raging Insane. It's a small price to pay. A small price to pay, as he typed. I shouldn't paraphrase. Mackenzie's with $5 says, I ordered a pint of sesame chicken and an egg roll, but got this live stream instead. And then he said, oh no, not that. Not that. Oh boy. Well. Did I just fucking kill the stream with that? That's bad. God damn. Did that literally just kill the fucking stream? Is it back now? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can't say that word. I'm sorry, she, President She. I'm sorry. We won't say it again. Okay, Mackenzie's says, I ordered a pint of sesame chicken and egg roll, but got this live stream instead. And then said, let's go. Thank you, Mackenzie's. I'm sorry your message got cut off. But we won't fucking say that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chairman Sheep. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay. But we're back. And it's no big deal. And what we're gonna do now, I think we got a couple emails. We got one from him. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We got Simmons. Fucking finally, he's fucking responding to me. He says, Ni hao, Vance. Now that I'm fucking Chinese, he's responding to me. You fuck! Okay. No, okay, no. Whatever. It says, Ni hao, Vance. I got a 6-figure job working for China. We make all the Funkos in the world. I said, why not combine 2 shitty selling Funkos to make one Funko that will sell? That will sell worse. I combined WWE's Conor McGregor with Billy from Stranger Things body. Make Vance Funko. We will sell. You get 1% of the revenue. You are welcome. Thank you, Simmons. He said, I picked Goofy Clown Puff Head. I picked Goofy Clown Puff Head for marketability. If you are very pleased, give me at least 4 dozen Ah, this is so emotional. This is so emotional. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Simmons. I'm gonna start crying in the club. He says, I picked Goofy Clown Puff Head for marketability. If you are very pleased, please give me at least 4 dozen calls this evening to hash out the details. XOXOXOXOXO Simmons. Thank you, Simmons. We will give you a call. We'll give you a call. Thank you for thinking of me. And I know it... Look, it took you quite a while to get to me. To get back to me. But I get it. I wasn't Chinese at the time. I get it. I get it. So we will just give you a little call here. We got Simmons. Okay. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Can I call him? Oh, yep. Yeah, I can. Simmons. Fucking answer. This is what happened. This is what happens. So, I don't have his phone number. I have his Instagram. And I'm trying to video call him, right? And when it's a video call, you see a preview of somebody's face, right? Or who's trying to call you. So I'm trying to look presentable. I'm trying to be like, show a friendly face. And he's not answering. Look at this. What's with that? Maybe it's the connect. Maybe in China. Maybe in China, they don't have great cell service. Maybe that's it. Bomb says maybe he doesn't recognize you without the puff. That could be it. Okay, let me send him a message. Simmons, it's me. I shaved my head. No more puff. How about that? Does that sound good? Does it seem good? I don't think it's even fucking gonna focus, but it says what I said. Simmons is me, I shaved my head, no more puff. Can you talk? I'll say, can you talk? Can you talk? Okay, I'll do just a call. No video chat. Just a call, no video chat. Oh my god, he's not fucking answering. Can I leave him a message? Simmons. Simmons! He's not gonna fucking answer. Okay, we're moving on. Fuck it then. He can't talk to me on the phone. But here's what. Okay, but whatever. We got the fucking email. Okay, we got Rage Against the Enemies with $2 saying your face needs to look more Chinese for your face needs to look more Chinese for answer. Okay, we'll do that next. Jesus Respect with $5 says the Rainier Army has found a mysterious tunnel in their expedition, presumably leading underground. We will report back with further updates. Damn. Jesus Respecter, thank you for all these updates. We're learning so much about Antarctica and the secrets of the world through you. We thank you. So let's... Okay. We'll call Simmons back. I need to look more Chinese this time. Oh, bombs. Oh, you're right. I have to call 4 dozen times before he picks up. Exos. I need to send Exos. Says lice all. Bomb says, can we glue something to Vance's head so the Chinese face recognition works? That's a very good idea. Okay. You know what? Okay. Alright, let me figure something out real quick. Let me see if I have something really quick. I will be right back, and then we will call Simmons again. I'll be right back. Really quick. Okay. We're waiting on the status. We're waiting on the status of something right now. We're just waiting on the status, and we'll see if we have anything available that might aid us in the Simmons situation to make sure we can get through to him. Because we need to get through to him. We need to get through. And that's all there is to it. And we're waiting on the status. Oh, the status. Okay. Status update. We're good. We're good. So we will call Simmons in just a moment. We will call Simmons in just a moment here. Bear with me once again. Just real quick. Just a real quick bearing of the width. Just a real quick bearing, if you don't mind, of the width. Okay. Just 1 second here. Fuck. Okay, I don't know if this is going the way I planned or didn't plan. Okay, no. Alright. We'll have to try a different way. We'll have to try a different way. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. We will try a different way. Ooh. That's okay. We'll try a different way. Look, it's nothing. Mom says the Chinese took him out. No. That's not the case. We're trying to reach Simmons. We're trying to reach Simmons. The Chinese took me in. Okay? They took me in. They've accepted me. Fish says, if you hear a knock at your door late tonight, do not answer it. I'll probably be asleep. I'll probably be very asleep if it's late tonight. You know me. I get to bed early. I go to sleep. I sleep on time. I wake up early. Rivian says, man, it's 6 in the morning here. Well, it's only 9:10 in the PM here. So, I'm still on track to go to bed at a reasonable hour. Bleech says Chinese sleep schedule only now. Okay. Okay. So we got Simmons emailing. Doesn't want to talk. Whatever, I get it. It's on stream. A lot of pressure. Okay. Why not combine the two shitty selling Funkos to make one Funko that will sell worse? Okay, interesting strategy. We'll say, hi Simmons. Thanks for thinking of me. Thanks for thinking of me. I am sad you won't answer my calls. I'm sad you won't answer my calls. I understand. I understand, however. The pressure of streaming and not wanting to be put on the spot. Ryan keeps his Vance, what's your stance on eating dog? Every time I go to the Mariner game, I'll get a hot, not every once in a while going to a Mariner game, I'll get a hot dog. Why not? Why not? You're at the ballpark. Get a dog. Not wanting to be put on the spot. I wish you would answer me. Answer me though. I wish you would answer me though. I wish you would answer me though. I thought we were friends. And then I'll do it with a sad face. I thought we were friends with a sad face. Bomb says you need to send that in Chinese real quick. Okay, let me add the XOs. XO, Vance. And then we'll translate this. Put this in the old translator. We'll just copy and paste it. Traditional Chinese. And there you have it. And we'll copy. And we'll paste. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we sent it off. And we're good. We should be good. We should be good. So we have... Let's see, let's do some reading. Bombshell Media says he's going to show us how to do funk the right way. Tom H says, what song is playing? This song is called Hearts Provide. And it's going to be on my album that will be out before summer ends. It's called Hearts Provide. I've done it a lot of times in a live setting, but I still have to record certain aspects. But we do it live all the time. Fishhead says, I hope you send lots of XOXOs. You do not want to spook him. Oh, we're not spooking anybody. Coastal Breed. We got Coastal Breed checking and saying, let's go. Thank you, Coastal Breed, for tuning in. I sent XOs. We're not going to scare him off. We're not going to scare him off. Trust me. Bleech says, can't wait for the Sylvia X Vance stream. Hell yeah. I believe that's Wednesday. As long as everything goes right, should be Wednesday. And I believe we have somebody very special, somebody very talented, making a thumbnail for that stream. I wonder who it could be. Raging Against the Anal Beast with $5. It says, Vance Latta. You have to reincarnate Johnny Carson to convince Simmons to return the slate. Otherwise, terrorists can enter the PAL code and launch untraceable nuclear warheads. We have to reincarnate Johnny Carson. On this stream? Tonight? Tonight. Well, fuck. We'll do our best. I mean, let me... No, that's not it. There it is. Let me Google. Okay. Nothing's turning up about... There's nothing really turning up about how to reincarnate... No, it keeps going to the fucking... There we go. God damn. Nothing's turning up about how to reincarnate Johnny Carson other than just Johnny Carson clips. Oh, there's a Chinese character here. What's that? What's that say? Blooming. Sounds like it's might be blooming. Johnny Carson, his career is blooming. He's just begun to bloom. So yeah. Well, that's cool. Who inherited Johnny Carson's fortune? Cool. Very cool. Very nice. It keeps going. Okay. God damn. Okay. Let's do a little bit of let's do a little light. We'll do a little reading of this chat here. We have people in the chat. We should probably see what they're saying. Sylvia, we got Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia, for tuning in. She says, "Let's go." And then Bombshell Media says Simmons X EDP Revenge of the Cupcake Camp. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it's not endorsed by the Chinese government. I could be wrong, but it sounds like that's probably not what we endorse for the time being. Oh, shit. Okay, we got Jesus Respecter with $20 saying, "We have sent a battalion of Rainier soldiers into the cave, but we have no radio comm since. However, our battleships off the coast spotted a flying object emerge from the cave and other unexplainable phenomena since. We are escapading, adventuring, digging deep. Thank you, Jesus Spectre, for these vital updates. It sounds like things are going well on the China front in their expedition to Antarctica, and I believe we just got another email from, wouldn't you know it, it's from the president. And goddamn, it is from the president. And he says, what does he say? Oh, Simmons, he says Simmons is a liar. He's wanted for crimes such as publicly dumping a can of Rainier. Please provide the location of Simmons for trial and escort to Wobu Showdown. And then what is this? Prison. To prison. Okay. We will talk to Simmons. We'll get to the bottom of this nonsense. Simmons. Simmons? It doesn't even fucking... It says Simmons, they're after you. It says Simmons, they're after you. And then I'm saying run. That says run. I know you can't fucking see it, but it says run. So Simmons, I warned you. Look. AB says it's nice of Xi Jinping to make time for you. I agree, it is pretty nice. And that just, I mean, kind of... Look, that's why, it's like at least we have a president who cares. We have a president who cares, and that's President Xi. Chairman Xi. And thank you to President Xi for caring, at least. At least he fucking cares. What more can you say? And then we... Kimono says, what's going on, Simmons? It sounds like Simmons poured out a can of Rainier in public, which is not acceptable. And if I can just get into contact with him, we'll sort it out. You don't need to... We'll sort it out. Bomb says, if they're turning on Simmons for dumping beer, what do you think they will do to you, Vance? They will do nothing to me because I would never pour out a can of Rainier. I will only drink and consume happily the precious nectar. The precious nectar that is Rainier. Oh, we got Dylan Ingo in the chat. He says, what's up, dude? Dylan, thanks for tuning in. Fucking Dylan. Dylan Ingo says, business with the communist is a good move. Hey, what else can I say other than bottoms up? Bomb says they can psyop if they want, and I am upset about it. Bombs, I assure you, there's nothing to worry about. I assure you that everything is okay, and that that everything's fine, and we're doing great, and we are drinking as much Rainier as possible. And we thank the Chinese for helping us out. Dylan says, no, I already read that. Bomb says the pure Dylan. We have the pure Dylan now. The pure Dylan. Nobody's questioning whether there's a Dylan Ingo. The only question is who the real Dylan Adams is. We know who the real Dylan Ingo is. We know this. We already know this. Okay, so that's basically, so yeah. Did we get another? Oh, look. Uh-oh. So Simmons sent me the Funko thing, and I don't remember what I said. And then he said, let me pull it back up. He said, help, they're knocking on my door. Well, look, okay. Look, Simmons, you're not answering my calls. So I'm gonna go with this auto response. Lol. The other one said that's funny. The other one also said haha. Get fucked, Simmons. You're not gonna answer my calls. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. You don't answer my calls. You get pranked. You get pranked, Simmons. Alright, oh, we got Dylan Adams. Oh no, this isn't Dylan Adams, this is D. Allen Adams. Now hold on here. Who the fuck is this? This is Dylan. Oh no! Now hold on here, there's just been a revelation. Oh no! There's just been a revelation. Dylan Adams. Oh no! Dylan Adams sentenced to 35 years. Oh! Who's Holly Bobo? Who's Holly Bobo? This sounds like a fucking 1930s cartoon character. Holly Bobo? There's a Holly Bobo case? And I didn't even hear about this? We have Dylan Adams in the chat saying no big deal. No big deal? Who's Holly Bobo? Dylan Adams, who is Holly Bobo? He says we all make mistakes. Dylan Adams says we all make mistakes. Who's Holly Bobo? Who is this? 35 years. Dylan Adams this whole time has been sending TTS, has been sending super chats from prison. He's still in there. What is this for? He's gonna accept the guilty charge without admitting guilt. Dylan Adams. We know what that means. You're gonna happily serve 35 years in prison instead of fighting the charge? Dylan Adams. Sylvia says Holly Bobo did nothing wrong. Dylan Adams. What is this for? Convicted of kidnapping, raping, and murdering. Dylan Adams. Mom says, I need to go to bed. Hopefully I wake up in the AM and this will all just be a nightmare. Moms, I hope so too. I hope this is just... I hope we're just fucking dreaming. I hope this is a bad dream and that Dylan Adams is innocent. That's what I hope. Thank you, Moms, for tuning in. We give you a Chinese salute, and we thank you for sponsoring the stream. And we also thank Rainier for sponsoring the stream as well. Have a good night, Bombs. We will see you next time. We got Dylan Ingo saying, where's the proof? Bomb says, wake up, American Vance. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. Okay. Dylan Adams says Holly was woke. Okay, no, we're gonna get to the bottom of the Holly Bobo scenario. This sounds bad. This doesn't sound good. We got. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got Rage Against the Anal Bees with $2. Says, welcome to Dylan Ghazi. Welcome to Dylan Ghazi. Kimono says this Dylan Adams guy is really growing on me. Come on now. Hey, come on now. Well, let's read up on our good friend Dylan Adams and see what he's been up to. 35 years in the Holly Bobo case. We've all heard the case. We've all heard about Holly Bobo. did a bunch of things. He says, Dylan Adams says, I know no one is happy about this, but at least we can avoid a lengthy, expensive, emotional trial. Oh no, the judge said that. Okay. Well, at least it won't be expensive and lengthy. Thank God. Dylan Adams' attorney said to the Bobo family, to his knowledge, Holly Bobo and her brother Clint Bobo, so now there's another Bobo in the mix, they had no connections to and nothing to do with the three suspects, so these people don't even fucking know each other. They don't even fucking know who they are. Oh look, unlimited golf. Wait, what was that? Unlimited golf packages. Fuck yeah. Summer is for golf. Summer is for golf. Play 1 round per day or 2 more days. Okay. Summer swing for $225. So 1 round of golf at Magnolia Grove, 1 round of golf at Lakewood Club, cart fees and range balls. So that's all covered for just $225. So it's 2 rounds of golf. Okay, this might okay. Well, this is difficult to pass up. Let's check the tee times first. I'm assuming if we're paying for this, we'll be a card holder, so we'll check the card holder for tee times. Okay, no, we'll check the public tee times. Okay, I want to do this tomorrow. I want to do it fucking tomorrow. Oh, we got okay. We got options. Okay. We got lots of options. Well, I'm a heavy sleeper, and I tend to wake up at 3 p.m. And that means I don't get out of bed till 4 p.m. And that means I'm not in the car till 5 p.m. So basically, we won't be able to get here until at least 6 p.m. Maybe, okay. Depending on the day, it's going to be 6:30. No, because, so, okay, I wake up at 3. Oh, what's going on? It's fucking, oh, it updated. Auto update. Okay, so, I wake up at 3 p.m. I don't get out of bed till 4 p.m. I have breakfast until 5 p.m. I'm not in the car until 5:30. I was being generous before, but that's the case. And then, so, and I don't know how far away this is, so I'm gonna give an hour. So we won't get there till, okay, so it's gonna be 6:30. They need an email. Does anybody have an email that we can use for this? I don't want spam in my inbox. All right. I have so much business, so much sponsorship shit that I'm dealing with. A lot of Simmons Chinese shit that I'm dealing with. So if anybody has an email that I can just use, AB says just email Simmons. I might just use Simmons' email. I might just use that. Yeah, good idea. Okay. First name, Dylan. Whoops. Dylan Adams. Password, what's our password? I love China. 00. Sounds good. I love China Zero. Yeah. So we're gonna be fucking signed up. We'll be signed up. So we're basically good to go. And we're going to be golfing tomorrow. At 6 something. 6:30. Wow. We got we got Tay Joker saying night golf. Now I'm down for night golf. It sounds like that's what we're gonna be doing. Because as I said, I ain't be waking up. Dylan Nego says the Dylan lore in this community is wild. It's buck wild, it's hog wild. And I think we're getting more emails. Oh no, same emails. Hold on, let me check. Let me. Oh no, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Well. Well, I'll be honest. I think we about covered it. If there's anything I'm forgetting, let me know. But I think that about covers it. And Dylan Ingo says, Vance, we should party up on Halo one of these nights for a stream. Hell yeah, we should. We should. I still gotta do the fucking Halo stream with Frank Hassel, too. And Leo says, IRL golf stream. Well, that's coming. That's coming. And Marlick says, fundraisers for China tickets. We'll do all this. We'll do the Halo stream. We'll do the golf stream. We'll do it all. Oh, we got Rez TKF. Oh, speaking of Rez, okay. Just did an interview with Rez TKF. Before we sign off here, let me put the, I don't know if I can put the link. I might be able to. Let me I might be able to. Yeah. Alright, let me just copy this link right quick. Let me share this shit. Okay, so Rez TKF in the chat right now did an interview with him. He's a great interviewer. Had a great time. He's a great editor, great voice actor. He does it all. And we did an interview. And if you want to watch it, I just put it in the chat. It's good shit. Check it out. If you need more Vance tent, then I advise you go ahead and watch that. Yeah, he did a great job putting it together. He cut out all of my ums and my uhs and my yas, and you know, he did all that. We thank you, Rez TKF. He's a good dude. Check out that shit. Support his channel. Watch the interview. What else? Are there any updates? I feel like there's more updates. That's right. I had my first post-Fish Tank acting gig. It was a 48-hour film festival Basically, you have 48 hours to write, film, and edit everything. Did that. I was an actor. I did some music. I don't know when that's coming out, but it's done. They're submitting it. I don't know if I can... I should be able to post about that, but we'll get to that eventually. But for now, I think that's all the updates there are. And we will... commence once again next Sunday. I feel like the worst part about streaming is figuring out how to end a stream. You know what I mean? But we'll commence again next Sunday for the secret stream. We got Sizey just subscribed. Thank you, Sizey. The secret stream coming back next Sunday. As always, it's a secret. Nobody knows what we're doing here. It's top secret. And then Wednesday, I believe it's Wednesday, Sylvia and I, a co-music review stream. We'll be doing that. If it's not this Wednesday, it'll be the next, but I think it's this Wednesday. That'll be a good time. Bring your jams, bring your demos, bring whatever you want us to hear. We'll review it. Yeah, it'll be a great time. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. I will give you one last Chinese salute. Thank you to Bombs for sponsoring the stream. I know Bombs is not here right now. Had to go to bed. Thank you to Rainier for sponsoring the stream as well. And thank you to China for welcoming me into the fold, welcoming me into the country, allowing me to become a citizen of your great country. And we will leave it at that. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who donated. I think I named you all. But a sincere thank you. And we will see you next time. Peace out. Okay, now peace out.